Taurus, welcome to your love reading. Just a couple of things. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post my readings. Also, too, there will be an extended at the end of this reading, which is available on Patreon. Kind of dope, but you get the top tier, and the top tier gives you all of the extendeds and also a free reading once a month. All right, with that being said, Taurus, let's hop into it. Oh yeah, I am also doing personal readings. Information for that will be, it's on the screen right now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. Top energy is gonna be your current twin flame or somebody that you're romantically dealing with. Bottom energy is gonna be somebody that is new coming in if you guys are dating or single or something like that. All right, how does Taurus view their current romantic situation with this top energy? How does Taurus view their current romantic situation with this top energy? Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords. We have Death, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with the Gemini. You have Scorpio here. You also have any of the earth signs, and you have the Five of Swords. So there's Aquarius, right? I think that there's definitely somebody who has, in the past, Taurus, been somebody that's a runner. I feel like you've ended the situation with this person because you're tired of them going back and forth and the constant lies. I think for you, because Taurus always knows what's going on, like even if a Taurus doesn't tell you, I know this, that doesn't mean that they don't know what's going on, right? And I think that for you, it's too much, right? Like the lies are too much. I think that you see things for what they are. I think that you saw things from a higher perspective. I think that this person constantly saying things, but not having any follow-up or not having any action, I think that that really deterred you from how you felt about them. And I feel like for you, this person is very childish. They're start and stop, they're start, go, they're start, go. And for you, it's like you're ready to manifest some type of foundation. You're ready for a foundation. And I think that you wanted to evolve and you wanted to grow with this person. But the problem is there was always too much fluctuation with what this person does or what this person says. This person would say something, but then they would stall, right? Or they would try to come back and say something, but then they would stop talking. There's something here about like a start and stop. And I feel like there was a lot of lies, and I feel like there was conflict amongst the both of you. And I feel like there's times, Taurus, where you literally ask yourself, like, why are you doing this? Why are you pushing me away? And I do feel like there's some type of ending here to even them having access to you. For some of you guys, you may have recently blocked this person because you're tired of these, hey, how are you texts, right? How are you? What are you doing? When in reality, this person has been lying this entire time and holds all these secrets. What about this newer energy coming in? How does Taurus view their current romantic energy with this newer energy? Or how do they view their current romantic situation with this new energy? Okay. So you have the Hangman. Pisces or Taurus energy, also Aquarius energy. The Nine of Cups. The Queen of Wands. So you also have Aries energy here as well. And the Star, Aquarius energy. It's interesting. I feel like this is somebody that's been watching you for a period of time that's coming back around. I don't know why, Taurus, but I do. I feel like this is somebody who you may have really been like, I don't know why, but there may have been some type of quick ending here where I feel like you had the ability to move on, but I don't feel like this person did. I feel like you're kind of suspended. It's like you can go either way. It's really up to, like, I don't know why, but I just get that you're in a place where you're very even keeled right now. Whether this person comes or they go, you're okay with it. I do think that there is some type of sacrifice, or you are trying to look at things in a different perspective. I feel like there's a lot of happiness here, right? You have Pisces energy, but sometimes you're worried that maybe it's clouded or maybe you're not looking at things the right way. I also feel like there's a lot of passion between the two of you, and there's some type of connection between you and this person that really can't be explained. This person wants to take a level of action towards you. I also feel like with this relationship, there's a sense of healing from trauma. You and this person may be at a distance from one another, but I think that you're happy. I think that you make this person happy. I think that they make you happy. I feel like you guys are very attracted to one another, and it's a new start. And for you, it's like, why not? I'm single. There's no reason why I can't explore other options. And I feel like with the Star card here, there's some type of wish, and it's like you're being given this wish. You have the Star and the Nine of Cups. This is a wish being fulfilled, a wish being granted. There's a change here when it comes to your happiness. And right now, Taurus, believe it or not, live in this moment, because there's something very special that's coming right after this. It's amazing. And I think that it's going to come when you least expect it. And I feel like it's really going to balance out your situation where you're going to feel really good about whatever's going on. Also, too, your top person, they like to play games. This person played a lot of mind games, right? They purposely tried to put you in a place where they confused you. I feel like that's how they kept you for so long. But I feel like you're done with the games, and you see this person for exactly who they are. All right. How does this top energy, how do they feel romantically about Taurus? How does this top energy, how do they feel? Wow, that just shot out and it dinged the bell. Did you guys hear that? It dinged the bell. My little tiny bell. It dinged it. All right. So we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. How does this person feel romantically about Taurus? The Ten of Swords. And the King of Cups. Listen, Taurus, you blocked them, okay? Or you stopped access to them. You put up certain boundaries with this person where you said, I'm not doing this anymore with you. You know what? I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what's best for me. And now I feel like this person is really hurting. I feel like they're stuck in their feelings. Seven of Wands, Leo energy, Mars and Leo. You have Queen of Wands, that's Aries energy, right? You also have the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Mercury and Gemini, and the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. I think that this person was having a hard time making a choice with whether or not they wanted to be with you, whether or not they wanted a connection, whether or not they wanted something stable. And they kept going back and forth. They couldn't make some type of decision. And for you, you're like, okay, well, tell you what, I'm going to remove myself from this situation. I'm going to protect my energy. I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to allow you to assess the situation with what you've done. You're forcing this person to take a deeper look at how they feel emotionally. You're forcing this person to leave that Page energy and come into a King of Cups energy and ask themselves for a deeper reason as to why they've done what they've done. Because I feel like right now, you've already let go of whatever they've done, whatever toxicity, whatever they've said. And now you're in a place where you're reevaluating the path for what's best for you. And this person knows that. And I feel like this person is extremely hurt. And now they feel this Ten of Swords. Because beforehand, I feel like it was you that was in your head. It was you that was worried. It was you that was trying to figure things out. And you walked away. You're like, look, I'm not doing this with you anymore. I'm tired of being stuck in my head. I'm tired of looking at things from a funhouse mirror. I'm tired of not knowing what's going on. I'm tired of being confused and bound to a situation where you're up all night long. And I feel like you walked away because you desired more. And now this person is sitting here in a woe is me energy, and they're being required to tap into something much, much different. And I think that you're forcing that. They're very attracted to you. There's a lot of sexual chemistry and synastry between the two of you. But at this point, you're like, now it's your turn to hurt. Now it's your turn to be in your feelings. Now it's your turn to sit here and think about what you did to me and how it affected me. And what about this bottom energy? How did they feel romantically about Taurus? Okay. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Sun. Beautiful. This person is very curious about you because it's almost like, okay, you know, like Beauty and the Beast, right? I feel like this person isn't used to people like you, Taurus, where you're very smart, you're very intelligent, you have all the aspects that I feel like they want in a person, right? The Magician is somebody that has every single element, right? Fire, earth, water, wind, air. I feel like I'm doing like Captain Planet, right? But there's something about you where your energy is very light and it's very bright. They're curious about your mind also. They feel like the more that they get to know you, it's almost like, it's like, they feel like almost like when you walk into a library and it's filled with a shit ton of books and you're somebody where you know a little bit about everything. You're somebody who it's like they keep learning about you. I feel like this person is curious about the way that you think, your thought process, how you balance everything. They view you as somebody very, very balanced, very intellectual, also very spiritual and powerful at the same time, and very happy. There's a level of light to you that I think brings them out of their shell. And you're very honest and you're very truthful. This person also does watch you. They've watched you or stalked you for a period of time. I feel like this person never gave up on the connection, but I do think that they at one point distanced themselves from you because I think at that point they weren't ready to give you what you deserved because they know you're the Empress, right? And you can't come to an Empress in a page. You can't come to the Empress as a knight or as a king. You have to come to the Empress in a certain type of fashion. And I think that this person realizes this. You have a lot of wands, right? 1 + 9 is 1. Ace of Wands, Magician, 1. There's a lot of beginnings. This person feels like there's a heavy potential or a heavy momentum with this person. And I feel like you've inspired them to have a different thought process. And your energy is very pure, right? And I think that they know that it's really up to them with how they want to reshape this opportunity because there is a level of raw energy here, but I don't feel like it's an unstable energy. It's an energy that's very intense, but it's also light. How many of you guys have ever been around somebody and you're like, this is an intense energy and it's too heavy, right? Like it's way too heavy for me. Like I can't do this. But then sometimes you guys get around somebody where the connection is so intense, but it makes you feel light, it makes you smile. Looking at this person makes you smile. Hearing their voice makes you smile. There's something about this person that's beautiful that lights up your world. All right, what about, what's blocking this top connection with Taurus romantically? Them and Taurus romantically? The lies. What this person does behind closed doors. Options. Confusion, King of Swords, possibly an Aquarius. The truth. If you want me to be honest, straight up, what blocks this connection is the truth. Somebody is always hiding what they're doing. I don't know if they have a job where they do something that's not okay, but this person has also some type of weird taboo or some type of addiction that they're involved with. Like, I don't know if it's drinking. I don't know if it's partying. I don't know what it is, but there's something here with this person, possibly a job, an Aquarius. You have heavy Aquarius energy. You also have Capricorn energy and you have Scorpio energy. This person is fixed in their ways, right? This is Venus and Scorpio. This person has had multiple partners, multiple options. It's like this person has a ton of people that they have to choose from. And I feel like this person tends to never be emotionally connected with anyone. And I feel like they've lied to themselves and they've told themselves for a period of time that what they've done behind closed doors, this double life that they tend to live, it's okay. It's okay what they're doing. Why? Because they make up some reason as to why it's okay to them and they believe their lies. Now there is some type of ending here, and I feel like you've ended it, Taurus, if you want me to be honest. Because there was some type of communication or lack of communication that came into you where you're like, nah, that's it, I'm done. Somebody's definitely cut off this connection and cut off the access, and there was some type of heavy karmic lesson that was learned here. 3 7s, right? Reevaluation, investigation. You may have been investigating why this person was being so quiet because internally, intuitively, you knew what was up. And you realize that being with this person was more lonely because there wasn't that emotional, this person wasn't giving to you emotionally or physically. So for you, it was like, what's the point? I'd rather be alone than to be with somebody who I'm viewed as an option. What's a block here for Taurus and this person? Alone. This person also, I feel like, is a lone wolf. They're comfortable being alone. They're comfortable doing things in a fashion where they're fine being by themselves. They're okay, you know, how they keep a level of structure is being alone. And I also feel like there is a sense of insecurity when it does come to this person, which is why they tend to push you away. It's easier to push you away than it is to acknowledge their feelings towards you. This person also has a huge ego. It's like they feel like there's certain things that they need to accomplish before they can be in any type of relationship. And I feel like this person likes the idea of having options, seeing you, being intimate with you. But when it comes to a structured relationship, this person feels like in order to accomplish what they need to, they have to be alone. They can't have a significant other with them. And I also feel like too, there's something about this person that naturally drags people down. They have this type of parasitic energy where it's just toxic, right? There's a level of toxicity with this person because they say that they want to be alone, but they really don't. They say that, but then their actions or their emotions or intuitively, right? Spiritually, Taurus, I think that you feel that this person wants you. I think that intuitively you feel that pull towards them because they want that, but their actions and their words don't match it. And I think that that's the confusing thing. And for you guys now, it's like, I'm done. I'm over it. Bye. I've had enough. Thank you. Come again. What's blocking this bottom energy in Taurus? What's blocking this bottom energy in Taurus? 8 of Wands. Possibly you guys being at a distance from one another, communication on seeing each other, the 9 of Cups, okay, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Here's what I think, Taurus. I think that you like talking to this person, possibly a Gemini or a Sag could be interfering. You also have a Pisces, heavy Sag energy. I feel like Taurus right now, if you recently got out of a relationship, I think that you're trying to have fun. I think that you're trying to explore. And I feel like there's not a lot of stability here. Just like there's no stability up here, no pentacles. Same thing down here, right? I also feel like this relationship, like you guys talk, or there's a lot of talking, but at the same point in time, it's like, I think that you're worried. Is it just a physical thing? Am I just here for the ride? I also feel like this is a very sexual relationship. Where I feel like, Taurus, you ask yourself, like, is this what you want? But then part of you is like, why can't I just have fun? Why can't I just do me? You know what I mean? I don't know why here, but I also feel like communication, seeing one another is challenging. It's like when you want to see them, they are either working or they have something to do, or then when they want to see you, you're working or something. Like there's something about you actually physically connecting and meeting up with one another. Eight, 9. It's like there's a wait here. There's a wait before you and this person finally truly connect. I don't feel bad energy here. I just feel like up here, this is hella toxic, right? Like 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, King of Swords, liar, options, pretending to be somebody that they're not, wearing a false mask, you know, being sneaky, you know, doing things behind the scenes that you wouldn't approve of, right? This is a karmic lesson. There's some type of karmic situation with the world here. This isn't right. What this person is doing, it's either right or wrong. And based on the cards, it's wrong. This person doesn't get to sit here and not invest into you emotionally and leave you as an option. And while they're trying to decide whether or not they want to be with you or not, you know, go out and do what they want to do, have their flings, have their people on the side. You know, I don't know. I just don't think it's right. And then you have this person down here where the reality is you and this person, I feel like just haven't connected yet, or there's just a lot of sexual energy. There's 0 wands here and there's 0 pentacles. At least here you have wands, cups, and swords. It's relatively balanced, but I don't feel like there's a strong commitment yet here. What's the block here for Taurus and this person? Wait, let me ask which one. What's the block here for Taurus and this bottom person? Taurus and this bottom person. What's the current block for Taurus and this bottom person? If it comes out again, it is what it is. Is this me? I think that because there's so much passion here, like, I think you're asking, like, is this what I want? Like, do I just want a sexual relationship with somebody that makes me feel good? Or do I want something more? I feel like you're worried that you're going to forget what you really want in a partner, right? 4, foundation. What's the problem? Foundation. Is this me? I feel like it's hard to accept. And I think that you're trying to make sure that you don't go down the same path that you've already gone down with this person. And I feel like stability is a problem. I think that you're questioning, is this what I really want? Right? Look, 9 of Cups. Is this what makes me happy? There's great communication. There's a lot of intimacy. There's a lot of sexual energy, but I still don't have the stability that I need. Is this what I really want? Is this really me? Can I really be in this type of relationship? I feel like you're questioning that with this person. What's the best potential outcome here between Taurus and this other energy, this top energy? By the way, in the extended, we go over everything pertaining to your partner. It's a lot of really good information, and it's more of like a deeper spiritual dive, so you understand from the inside out what's going on, where I feel like tarot right now is from the outside looking in, right? But this one is from the inside looking out, so you can really understand why this person has these patterns. And for me, especially being an analyst, and I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I am. Being an analyst, I think that it's important to understand why something breaks when it breaks, right? What's the root cause of the breakage? Because I think that if you can figure out what causes a breakage, you have the ability to stop it, or you have the ability to manipulate the data in order for the data to work for you, right? It's like you have a report, and now what you do with that data, it's up to you. I'm not saying manipulate this person in any sense, but what I'm saying is, in the extended, it's giving you a report of this person from the inside. So now you know why this person moves the way they do. You now understand why they take the actions that they take, And everybody has a certain pattern. This person has a certain pattern. And guess what? You have a pattern. So it's about breaking the pattern and rearranging the data in order for it to work for you. All right, Taurus. What's the best potential outcome for Taurus and this top energy? Best potential outcome from now for the next couple of weeks through December for Taurus and this top energy. Ooh, King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Two of Wands. I'm gonna say this, your top person is watching you and stalking you also. They're taking some time right now to figure out whether or not they're okay losing you to somebody else. Because the reality is, this person knew from the very beginning that they loved you. They may have not said that to you, they may have hid that from you, but they did love you extremely, right? You have Taurus energy right here, Libra energy, Aquarius energy. You also have Aries energy. I just think that this person had to be pushed. So whatever you did, cut this person off, it scared them to the point where you're over here healing your heart. Now they're having to go through treacherous waters to explain to you what's going on. I think that you're going to have an option here between this person and the other person with what direction you want to go. This person is going to offer you loyalty. They're going to offer you a relationship, Taurus. They're going to want to build with you. This person is going to tell you, hey, I want to get back to a place where it's just me and you. This person is definitely going to want to reconcile because they're tired of going up and down. And I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you may even be getting proposed to during this time period. There's something coming because of your lack of communication, which is forcing this person to really go through what they've done to you, right? Go through 2, 4, 6. Choice. You're forcing this person to make a choice. This person wants a level of union, right? They want a level of harmony. What do they have to do in order to get harmony? They have to come up with a solution to a conflict. They have to reconcile or they have to let go. This person is going to go the depths and give you the ability to heal because now they're in the thought process, right? Jupiter in Libra. They want to expand with you in a relationship because they don't want anyone else to have you. Look, she's in a nest. All of a sudden, they're very protective over your energy. They're very protective over what they have with you, and they don't want anyone else touching you. What about this bottom energy? I see a lot of protective energy. This person is very like possessive. You have a dog, you have the eagle feathers, she's inside the thing. You have the birds, like this person is taking a higher perspective. I don't know why, but I'm gathering that strongly. What about this bottom energy? What's the best potential outcome here? This person is not going to leave your side. They refuse to. Even with the lies and the baloney and all that they've done, they refuse to. It's like, I don't know why, but I feel like they're planning on coming towards you and making something right. What about this bottom energy for Taurus? What's the best potential outcome for them? Okay, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Temperance, Ten of Cups. There's your Ten of Cups. How does Taurus feel about this top energy? How do they feel about the outcome of this top energy? The Sun. How does Taurus feel about this bottom energy, the outcome of this bottom energy? The Ace of Swords with the Three of Swords. How does Taurus's person on the bottom, this newer energy, how do they feel about the outcome between them and Taurus from now for the next couple of weeks? Star reversed, what they feel? Death. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna show you. How does this top person feel about them and Taurus? The outcome of them and Taurus over the next couple of weeks. Ace of Wands. The Chariot. I think that you stop talking to this person. I think that you go back and forth, and I think that you end up reconciling with this person up here. That's what I think. I feel like you think about the connection and what's happening and what you want. And for some reason, I just feel like you get this weird like epiphany where you're going back and forth with what you want. And you're trying to be very logical, but I think that because you've already invested a lot of time with this person, if this person is giving you what you want, it's like you have to be clear. And I do think that because the commitment is kind of up in the air still, where it's like in and out, I think that you're more comfortable staying with the person at the top, but there is a level of happiness here. I feel like you're happy either way. I feel like this person ends up being heartbroken. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, let me ask. I'm going to ask one more time so we all know what's popping. What time is it? I got to wake up my son for school. How does this person feel, this bottom energy? How will they feel about the outcome between them and Taurus over these next couple of weeks? Okay, the Magician and the Emperor with the Five of Swords. For me, the Emperor is somebody that plays the games. I think that they're surprised, Taurus, that this person came up and did what they did. It's like checkmate. Like, I think that this person and this person, I think that they know about one another. And I think that there is some type of fight for dominance over you. Because how does this top energy feel about the outcome? The Lovers. I love that card. It's beautiful. Wow. In the World. It's like you and this person are reuniting again. Look, the Hierophant. I feel like this is your person laughing like, gotcha. Oh, you thought, nope, I'm the winner. There's going to be some type of fight for you, fight for your love, because they're realizing your worth here, Taurus, and it's a wrap. Yep. Let the best one win. Whoever puts forth the best effort, that's what's going to happen here. But I feel like your top energy, the one that's been a turd for a period of time, I feel like they're definitely coming forward, and I feel like they're definitely reclaiming their position when it comes to you. With that being said, Taurus, I love you so much. If you want to take a look at the extended, click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you straight to Patreon where you can check it out. With that being said, guys, I love you so much, and I hope you have a happy, happy holiday. And until next time, peace out, Girl Scout.